What's up, internet type people? Blah, blah, blah. My name is Vice, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, we are going to proceed back to return the spear that we spent the last episode, the first episode, going to go get. It was a side mission that took a little bit more time than I thought, and we'll also knock out a few other things along the way. Like here, this, actually happened to be a fun little, coincidence, but that dude right over there was, that's Karsh. There was another part in the first video where it said that she needed to go talk to him because he's got something that she wants to buy. So I just happened to stumble upon him, so that's nice. So let's go do business real quick.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts.
He doesn't want to lose his best customer.
Right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying.
Oh, that's fair. Better to be safe than sorry. I can respect that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see?
Being outcast for 5 years.
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person
That's fair.
I've ever
I get
told
that.
about our trades is Rost.
Spend time in isolation for 5 years and you grow to enjoy it and go back to a densely populated area. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. I totally get that.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no.
Karst is like my spirit merchant. He wants to be a good dude, but he hates people. I respect that big
Tripcaster
time.
available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
It operates on a barter system. I give you metal shards and other accoutrements or pieces of everything I kill. It's a pretty cool system to operate on as far as what's the word? Consumerism? Commerce?
Now that you've got yourself a
I don't know.
tripcaster, practice how to use it.
I can't think of the word clearly.
My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Is there
Will
anything
you be
else,
around
my
later,
good sir?
in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. And be sure to take a close look at my inventory.
Harvesting parts from anything you hunt. Essentially just a mobile chop shop, if you really think about
I
it.
guess that concludes our business.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
Yeah, the tutorials are stupid. I never listen to them. Or watch them, read them, whatever. Anyway, now, for poops and giggles, I'm going to delve back into the ruins where it all began, so to speak.
I haven't been here in years.
and see what I can find here. Maybe, I'm sure there's areas that I couldn't previously access because I was a 6-year-old child, and now as an adult with weaponry, I can probably go through and explore a little bit more thoroughly. But just in case this is a bit of a time-consuming process, I'm going to use magic, and we'll speed up the process just a smidge, just to make it a little bit easier and less boring. Yeah, I'm not going to keep doing that the entire time. Anyway, so looking around, and all I'm really seeing thus far is all the same dead people that I saw however many years ago. I don't really know how old Aloy is at this particular moment. I can only assume like in her 20s. So 10-ish years ago might be a safe assumption. I'm not really sure. I wonder if that's actually gonna get explained, like in this game at some point. How old is she? Does she have a birthday? Probably not. I mean, I would imagine nobody really cares because she's a motherless cursed. Probably open the door only to not use it. Because I'm trying to really, really be thorough with this. Because as anyone, if you watch my other video on this, when I started playing this game series, there's supposed to be nods and Easter eggs and whatnot to Death Stranding in here, because Death Stranding and this game were both made using the same game engine. It was a game engine that Kojima had designed, his production company had designed specifically for Death Stranding, and he let the development team of this game use it. So as a trade-off like that, I don't know if you call it a trade-off or not, but either way, point is, there are Horizon Zero Dawn Easter eggs in Death Stranding, and there's supposed to be Death Stranding Easter eggs in Horizon Zero Dawn. So let's see if I find anything fun, anything usable. I'm honestly not really sure if I will or not. I probably shouldn't be running around with, a fire arrow that's weird. You create arrows that like spontaneously combust. It's kind of cool though. I feel like there's a market for that, especially in this particular post-apocalyptic future death society. Well, I don't know about death. Yeah, kinda. There's more and more of the peoples that I stole the logs from. Stole is such a strong word. I wouldn't really say that. But either way, it's the people I took the logs from before, which kind of sounds like I'm robbing them of poo. I think that one episode of South Park where they do fecal transplants. Which is legitimately a thing. Fun fact. Ancient armory. I wonder what that is. Anyway, fecal transplants, really a thing. I work in the medical field, so I'm aware of it. It's really weird and gross. It's like they take the shit of a healthy person and they stuck it up an unhealthy person's butt. And then it helps create the bacteria to fight it off. I just realized what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop talking about that now, because that's gross. And I don't really think that anybody who watches my videos is gonna come here to hear weird medical stories. I mean, unless you want to, let me drop a note in them comments and let me see. And, if people do want to hear weird medical facts as I play these games, then, yeah, I'll spout out whatever random bullshit I can. I know enough. Or if not, I'll make some stuff up. Maybe I'll have a second screen open that's like WebMD and I'll just do something, or I don't know, whatever. I'll cross that bridge should I ever come to it. It just depends. Supply and demand and all that. Anyway, I am trying to figure out how to get through here and also still make sure that I leave no stone unturned. Hey look, that's the body I took the thingy from before. I'm gonna call her Carol. Hi Carol, how's it going? You look good. Good to see you haven't really moved. It's gotta be hell on the back, but you got that one little spotlight that's like, oh, okay, I guess in this game it'd be like, that's the one spotlight, but all mother is like, come here, child. Which sounds a lot creepier than I had intended it to, but, So, I need to get the hell up out of here so far exploring it. It's really not a whole lot. I found a few different areas, stuff where I got whatever that ancient armory is and whatever the hell that is over there. A metal flower. What the hell is that? Interesting. Definitely have to keep an eye out for more of those. But, okay, I guess I'm hitting the point where there probably isn't really a whole lot else in this particular cave. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for more as I play the game and see what else I can find. Magic! Cool, we're out of the cave, and now we're going to complete the initial mission, which was to return the spear to Thok. And whatever his daughter's name was, her name started with an A. Did her name start with an A? It might have started with an E. No, in my luck, it starts with like a J. It's a Q. It's a silent Q.
I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear.
I was
back.
right, it did start with an A. Go
Your
me.
mother
It's
knew
my
how to
birthday.
craft them.
Except it's not.
Of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you.
Ooh,
She
yeah.
was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I
Mr.
still have a
Crafter
spear to remember
Man.
her by. You didn't have to help us.
Mr.
But
Crafter Man. Mr.
For everything.
I'm just kind of making weird noises at this point to fill the void. That's all I ever do is just try to fill the void. Okay, I'm over that.
What it would have been like if I had lost Arana. Thank you, Raylo.
Yes, all you did was just give me a slight boost to my spear.
There he is.
And now I finally made it to where Rost is. I'm gonna light this fire by looking at it, because that's apparently a thing that you do. Either that, or maybe like in the quick split, she lights a queef.
Yeah,
Oh, that worked. She's just holding a little,
I do.
I don't know, a piece of
Those
flint or,
explosions and
I don't know, a
shouts
little
around the
twig right there. And
embrace.
just
Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then,
subtle.
wait for dark.
I like it.
Wait for dark.
Twould be neat.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace.
It sounds like something that you would see on South Park.
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
Since they did the whole lighting a fart thing on Dumb and Dumber, it makes sense that they would try to do like a
Is something
quiff
else bothering you?
on South Park or something. There's probably videos of somebody actually doing that on the internet.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
Somebody has to have the same stupid train of thought. Probably in like Alabama after slamming a 12-pack of PBR or something.
To be shunned.
But anyway, if anyone happens to look
Even
that
if
up,
the
let me
tribe
know.
accepts me,
I'd
I
be
won't.
curious,
There is
but I don't
much to
really
do,
want to do that
Aloy.
myself because
Discuss this later.
I don't really want to further explain my search history
Okay.
to, you know, my ISP or
I saw
anything.
Karst and got that tripcaster I
I
was
just, I
talking
wonder.
about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged
Anyway.
for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster
So,
was worth it.
Perhaps.
Mr. Rost
Although it's
here
worth soon enough.
says that I was brought out here for
Still a while to go before
some
dark.
kind of, I like that.
Guess I'll get
It's
some
still a
rest.
while before dark.
Good
It's
idea.
dark now.
There'll be no time for
Do
sleep.
you guys not see the sun out? What the fuck? So you're essentially just kind of sitting and waiting for 20. So I'm spending a whole entire day just sitting here, twiddling my thumbs, just to wait for the next day, because whatever the hell it is we're here to do is apparently on a set schedule. Bastards. It's like that awkward moment. He's whistling and, you know, no response, but he's looking around like, it's cool, trust me. Ah, there we go. See? I told you. I told you it was cool, man. Don't ever doubt me. I know what the fuck is up.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Yay, not everybody in the tribe is
So
a
much
dick.
for tribal law.
I spoke with no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass.
Threats unlike anything you've ever
What beast is
faced.
that?
How foreboding can you get? What is that thing?
Something
That's a big old not
Since
cool
they first
looking
started
dude.
appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Sawtooth. Sounds like a Batman villain. Or an X-Man.
Follow the path. It's not
Just was
far.
like Wolverine's brother is Sabretooth, so you know, that would make sense.
A machine, that's one.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
It's magic.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. He's angry. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna poke him with a stick.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Poke him with a stick.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Oh, that's cool. He's just gonna, you know, leave me to fight this giant mechanical. Well, I guess mechanical is kind of a given. This giant death blender with legs. Just to see what will happen. Oh crap! It saw me. It did occur to me actually after the fact, because you know, right there, the big eyeballs open, means that they can see me. So even if it looks like I'm hiding in the bushes, I'm not really hiding. Apparently the giveaway, or the telltale I'm hiding thing, is I have to hide on the plants that all of the fireflies are around. And look at that, I killed it. Wasn't easy.
Why did I bring
Damn thing almost took off an arm
Not to answer questions.
Aloy?
and a metaphorical testicle.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test.
Well, for Aloy, metaphorical testicle. For me, a real nut. Real nuts.
Follow.
I'm such a child. And the sun is rising just at the
These
perfect
are Nora
moment.
They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question.
This is almost like a weird, like, it starts off like a Lion King moment. Everything the light touches is ours.
It will be your duty to
Except it's not how James Earl Jones spoke.
My
I don't know why
tribe?
I spoke like that, but I don't know, that's what I was feeling at the time. Like a suave Russian man. Dah, darling. Dah. I don't even know. I don't even think that was Russian. I don't know how to do a Russian accent. I'm not Russian, I'm brown. So,
That is the lesson.
I'm at a little bit of a cultural disadvantage.
Remember it. After the proving.
Damn it.
And after I'm gone.
Dude, you gotta get heavy like that.
Follow.
Ugh.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace.
Dawn has passed. I can see that. She's right over there. Hi, Dawn. How's it going?
On the challenges before you.
Have a good day. Enjoy the
When
cookies.
it is time
That
for
was
you to go
Dawn.
to Mother's heart, I'll be
She's a
waiting
nice
for
lady.
you.
She works in accounting. 2 kids and a dog. Her husband works full time. She's a nice lady.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
It's already getting weird. I don't like it. Ooh, he just happens to magically disappear.
Aloy.
Woohoo! There you are again.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be, fool.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
It's because there's a lot of people.
I guess
It's not
everything's
just
bigger
you
closer.
and
Soon
a pile
we'll
of
all
books,
seem familiar.
old dude with a feather cape
I don't know about that.
or
Look
cloak
for
or
high matriarch tips.
whatever it is. Whatever it is, I kind of want it. It's kind of
Any
cool.
other concerns?
I could do without the boar's head on the shoulder though. Maybe just 2 metal
Any
plates.
final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
No final nuggets
It was
of
you
wisdom, good
talking,
sir.
Not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
That was some fortune cookie wisdom right there.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made
By
brave. so
law,
outcasts
anyone,
no
and
more.
I mean
know that.
anyone can do the thing in the
Not everyone
place.
follows the law like you do, Frost.
You just gotta show up with a smile on your face.
You're right.
Do 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 do.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this
To remember. Remember the was it
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other
that
again?
day.
No. No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the
Secret
one breaking the law, not you.
rendezvous.
You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This
It's fucking brutal, man. Why would you drop a bomb like that, like on the biggest, the most important day of her life? It's like senior prom, and you're telling her that she's adopted right before she leaves. Actually, I don't know if it's like that or not.
I see.
I went to my senior prom, but I wasn't told I was adopted. Unfortunately, I wasn't that lucky. Still pulling for it, though.
Of everything you did. And how you helped prepare me for this day.
You're a good man, Mr. Viking stepfather.
Heavier
Or
than it looks.
not stepfather.
But the cord is strong.
The point is, with this big old
mother bless you,
braided
Aloy.
beard and dreadlocks, mohawk looking thing, he looks like a Viking. He reminds me of a Viking. That's kind of the feel that I get from this just civilization as a whole.
How could he do this? Today of all days.
Alright,
I have to keep my mind on the
I guess now there's only one thing to do. In the village to see the Chindig. I'm gonna light this fire here. I can blow shit up with my mind.
Too much romance, not enough fist fights.
Warming the fire. Is it bad that I can feel how awkward it is for all these NPCs to be around the character?
Aloy!
I wonder if it's because I relate so
It's
hard.
you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy.
Hey, it's you. You're what did I call you? Toxic
You're the
Mike.
old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
Even though your name's Teb.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
That's right, I was. I was half your size and I saved your ass. Boy, look at how skinny you are. I could use you as a spear.
If you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter.
Darn skinny little thing. Just gotta get some meat up on them bones. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
For this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost?
What's it going to cost?
Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
What's it going to cost? He's giving me new clothing. Clothing. Let's look at stuff and see what this seamstress man has got for me. Look at that one. That one's kind of cool looking. Make me the sneaky. Oh, look at that. It's got a modification slot. I should probably pay attention to that when I'm dealing with the everything, really. Because the weapons have mod slots, these have mod slots. Slots. Slots everywhere. But they're EU. Okay, so I did the thing. I got the stuff. The armor. I need to check and see if there's any other real descriptions or kind of how helpful anything else really is. Not so much, no. Sir, I guess I'm just gonna have to... Oh yeah, I bought that one too.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Ted.
I think.
I've
I don't
never
know.
had anything
Anyway,
like this before.
there's
Well, it's yours.
transaction
Find it
occurred
affords
and
more
it's
protection than what you were wearing. Every
consumerism
outfit
at its
offers some advantage.
finest.
Always a
Consumerism?
trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's
I don't know.
Lodge
That's
if you
some
want
word.
to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an
It is
angry mob
some
waiting
word
outside.
at its finest.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, are you ready to die?
Yes, yes. I'm glorious.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Everyone knows Get
He's
down
drunk
from
and he's
there,
sitting
now.
up there.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to
Oh, this
fall
dude's
on my
plastered
head?
managed to climb up on top of the roof in the first place. I feel like that is a feat in itself.
Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Wasn't drunk when I ran through. I'm out of one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
People always said the festival was better last year, or the year before last.
I found a supply box.
Beasts, all were her children.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Look, it's Karst.
Pretend like we've
Mr. Karst
I
man.
wasn't supposed to trade without
Mr. Karst man.
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Mr.
Don't be
Mr.
like that.
Karst
You know I'll be rooting
man.
for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
You better give me your best prices, fool. Look at the stuff. There's the bows and the waffles. God. Yes, it doesn't really appear to be a whole lot. But at least I can unload some of this extra crap.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave. All right, let's do this.
Yes.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
And now I guess I should probably go do the thing.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of
Yay,
peace.
peacemakers, or that guy looks like he has a rag that a 5-year-old cut up on his head.
Killers and slavers!
Looks like what's gonna happen if I was to let my daughter do an arts and craft project herself.
Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is...
Waffles! Yes, the guy with the thing.
So please,
He's got to say the story, you know. Lend me your ears. Everyone's gonna take off the ears and throw them, and I'm like in Robin Hood Men in Tights, and he's just gonna stand there and be like, that's disgusting. My little doodad is picking up something about this dude over here. Get the fuck out of the way, fool. Unknown device detected. Is it like one of those kind of things that like, it detects like video cameras and shit? So like when people are trying to pirate movies and whatnot.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus.
A focus.
What? Nora? Wearing
So that's what these things are called?
That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Ooh, burn.
I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn. You making friends with locals, are we?
That doesn't seem right.
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin.
Look at the mutton chops on that dude.
When did those become fashion?
His name is
Mutton beard. What's it called? Mutton chops? No, they're not mutton chops. Mutton chops are on the shoulders. On the shoulders, on the side of the face, on the cheeks, and whatnot. That's just a pretty brutal fucking, I don't know, biker beard, I guess you'd call it.
I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel.
Wonder what the upkeep for something like that is like.
No offense.
Wonder what the upkeep for something like that is like in this particular world.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure I would do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. Who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. I'd even give them Nora a warmaid like you in your trouble.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah,
Brain versus brawn.
from where I'm standing, looks like a
Bitch.
pretty even match.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up.
His,
I'll
like,
show you around,
flirting
make
is
introductions.
painful.
Maybe a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire
But at
Vanguard.
least, you know, watching
That's why
him
she's
fumble through all this shit
Maybe I'll tell it to you
that
sometime
he's trying to
Anyway, I have
to
to
spit
go to
game,
the
as
too, so
people say. I think that's what people say. I don't know. Anyway, well, he's trying to communicate, and as painful as it is, at least that shows me what not to do. So shouldn't be all braggadocious and overly complimenty. That's apparently not the right thing to do. Or at least that's the cringy thing to do. And I don't really want to be cringy. I'm not some kind of fucking Jersey Shore dude, man. And now there's whatever the hell this is. Are those stumps, or what the hell are those?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
All Mother,
They're lanterns,
hear
like
our
Entangled.
prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky.
You know, it's nice that one of the queen ladies is being super cool like that and, you know, willing to help me out.
Passes the chain
Help out Aloy so she doesn't feel like such a freak. Or at least trying not to feel like such a freak.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange?
Yay, it's that dude again, Olin.
Must be this festival.
Tell me what you know.
I'm really not one to
Tell me what you thought about when you were
Maybe I should just
gone, and
Stop
so I had a
dodging my
pop-up
questions.
moment there, I'm sorry.
Alright, cool your fire. I got
Tell
nothing
me
about
what you know about the triangle thingy on the side of your face.
I've never seen
Do
anyone
it
else with
now.
focus.
I
Where
command
exactly
you.
did you find it?
in a ruin north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asurum homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Well, I mean, that's fair. That doesn't make sense.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
Go dive into the ruins so that I can
Did your focus show
find
you
the answers
It
I
didn't show me
seek.
anything. I told you, it malfunctioned.
ah.
Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire
Boom!
spit,
I
girl.
caught you,
I'm a
fool.
plain-hammered
But
man
you're
with
still gonna
nothing
try to
hide.
vehemently deny
You
it.
don't believe me? That's
I don't
your
think I'm
trouble,
saying that particular
not
word right.
mine.
Viennet, whatever. Fuck it.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for
What
his
are you
expedition,
doing
and the
here?
second phase
Won't you
group.
answer
That's all.
me? What
Someone
are
to
you
stop the
afraid
Sunpriest
of,
getting lost.
Captain Asshole?
When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Hmm.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to
Why
being
gotta be
shunned
such
by
a
the
dick?
tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's not weird or foreboding at all. That tells me that that dude knows something. So that's the way that I gotta go, other than just walking across the bridge. Because bridges are for chumps. I'm just gonna do that instead. What the fuck does that guy know? I feel like this whole proving situation is gonna be much less fun than I thought.
Look who's come in from the wild. The mother was
Look at that. It's the little blonde fucker who hit me with the rock when I was a child.
rock I threw hit you. Now that's a
I'll kick your
cherished
ass,
memory.
bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up right here and
Be a
now.
real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast?
What you gotta say,
Or
son?
did you need my permission to speak in the press? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really?
Yeah, we'll find out. You little
Confidence
piece
is
of
quiet.
shit.
You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar.
It'd be funny if she was like the, the little like
The look on your face
jut
when I knocked
forward or
Prince
whatever you
John
want to
out
call
your
it to
head
that
was
people
pretty
usually do to make other people
But
flinch.
I suppose you leave
It'd be
that
funny
part
if she
of
did that to him in the middle of his smack talking and he backed up a bit.
branded you that day.
Two for flinching, and she takes two arrows
All
and
you did
stabs
that
him in
day
the
was
face
make
with
me
them.
stronger.
One in each eye
Just
socket.
wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
You think it's so
outcast.
cool because you can pee with your penis?
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth?
Fuck
Is that what
you.
the surprise?
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
That's okay. When morning rolls around, I'll fucking
Oh,
beat
I
him
know
up.
who you are. The competition.
Kick his bitch
The
ass
others,
in the
they'll
dick.
finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yay, I made a friend! Sorta. Now I guess all that's really left to do is just crash out. Is that like bunk beds, or do they just get little like personal bed canopies?
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
I think they're bunk beds. If they're bunk beds, then I'm glad I don't have one. If they just get like personal bed canopies, I think that's the right word I'm looking for. Then why don't I get one? That's a loaded dookie.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
But it just all depends. It all depends.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Oh, he's just asking to get an arrow up his ass. Right up Main Street. Oh, and it's just a piece of shit. Fuck this guy, he's such an asshole.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Put an arrow on the back of your head.
It's a razor!
Okay, so part of the proving, looks like I gotta kill one of these things. So that must be the trophy, I guess I gotta get. Oh, they're angry. Oh shit, that was close. Oh fuck, howdy. Wow, I just barely held on to life there, that was scary. Okay, I killed one. There's the trophy, so, woohoo, I got the thing! And, you fucking dick.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast! Looks like you'll need another.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kick his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard. Let's see here, pretty sure all the rest of these around here have already been looted, so there's really no point. I'm gonna have to just kill another one. And there's that one there. There we go. Come and get me, mechanical bandit douche. There we go.
Come on.
Took the trophy. And now I need to run. Must run faster, must run faster.
She was behind me!
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Herbala. You'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I mean, at least, you know, he's not being he's kind of being like a passive asshole about it. You might as well just walk, you ain't got no chance, but as long as you finish, you're still not being outcast anymore. But fuck you, dude. If you ain't first, you're last.
You're gonna kill yourself!
This is ridiculous.
It doesn't get any easier.
Let's keep on going. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Ride. Derb, 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 derb. Where's the... There we go. Okay. But I had to jump to the side for a minute there.
Gotta keep going.
Now I have to jump to the side.
Crazy. Good. I'm gaining.
Yeah, that's right, you ass clown. What you gonna do about this shit?
How'd she get up there?
This path isn't all that bad. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Hurry. Keep at it.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Must succeed, I must succeed, I must succeed. Climbing up the mountains. What the hell is that? That's gotta play some like important role later on in the game. I wanna know what the fuck that is. It looks like Dr. Octopus sprung out of a mountain. Run, 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 run! Blam! Told you. You ain't first, you're last, bitch.
The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving?
Ooh, someone's gotta get all sensitive. She cheated because she took the more difficult road.
For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
Yay.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh shit. Well, I definitely did not expect this to happen. Dude.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here.
Fucking not cool.
We won't make it under fire.
Way to ruin my moment, you assholes.
Can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find
They can't hurt you if they're dead.
Cass! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Come on, you bitch.
Let's go. Now.
Alright. So, now I'm gonna fuck these guys up.
Too many of them!
Use my new precision bow. Rock them in the dome pieces.
We can't hold them!
You.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Where are they at? Where are they at? Come on.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
More of them.
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Melee, melee, melee. You got me, huh? You think you got me? Yeah, well,
Too many
fuck you. Yeah, what now, bitch? Still got some more of them. I gotta craft these arrows, but I guess I can just use my other bow for the moment. Definitely gotta find more medicine stuff as quickly as I can, because I don't think I'm gonna survive. Oh god, fire! Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll!
Kill them!
I want to hit him, but it didn't kill. This bow is not as powerful as the other one. More fire! Fire bad! Fire bad! It hurts! Why does it hurt?
can't stop them.
Doing what I can here, but you know, like a grenade would really be helpful right now.
Kill the defiler!
Come on, yeah, what the fuck you running for, bitch? Huh? Huh? What the fuck you running for? Urgh. Still a lot of them off at a distance there. Is that Vala? It is Vala.
Descend while we have a chance.
I don't like where this is going. What the fuck? So these people do use technology, huh? I don't really care about him. Vala, that does everybody want to kill me? I'm not that popular. I'm so gonna die. I don't know what this potion, drink, whatever it is, but it might have helped me for the moment. Oh god, fire! Fire's bad! Fire's bad! I need to... I don't really think the fire arrows are... Yeah, it doesn't look like they're as effective as I wanted them to be. Ow, it hurts. Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? Oh god. I gotta do something, man. Fuck. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna run over here now. Oh, and I'm down. But that's where this particular video is going to end, unfortunately. So thank you everybody for checking it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for the continuing adventures, and we'll catch you on the next one.